Hello friends, welcome once again to Rick's Garage. I seem to be doing a lot of work on this Ford Fiesta lately. I'm about to hand it back to the young lady that owns it, and I thought I would check her coolant. And this is what happened. I pull the, and of course, keep in mind, never do this when the engine's hot. I pull off her radiator cap, and the bottom of the radiator cap stays in, and this one came apart. I don't know how many other Fords are like this, but I'll show you what to do if this happens to you. So as I said before, never open this thing hot. Wait for the engine to cool, wait for the next day, whatever. But if this happens to you where the cap comes off and the bottom part stays in there, take a couple of screwdrivers and try working it out. Maybe this one's really stuck in there. Slowly coming out. I've been working on this for a little while. Carefully, you're going to destroy the cap anyway, but carefully try to pry it out of there. I've seen that the top pieces come off and it's exposed the bottom. And I may have gotten out enough where I can get a pair of pliers on it. But you're going to have to replace the cap if this happens to you. There it is. I finally got it out. So now, this is an extra 20 bucks that she's going to enjoy spending. So I'm going to go in to the parts store and get her one. But what had happened was this had gotten stuck down in there and it came apart from the cap. So we're going to go get her a new radiator cap. Just be careful you don't damage this up too much. The seal is actually down here on a rubber O-ring, so you don't have to worry too much about if you do scratch this surface up a little bit. So we're going to run uptown and needlessly buy a new radiator cap. I got my driver's license in the year of our Lord 1969, and I've been an auto mechanic since 1977, and over that 50 years I have never had this happen. I don't know how many other Fords are like this, but if that's what happens, you got to try to pry it out of there the best way you can and just get a new cap, and make sure you do not open it when it's hot. Okay friends, I'm back from the parts store. We'll try to wrap this up quickly. It's raining out now. Supposedly this camera is waterproof, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But this is the part number. It's a Duralast 7057, and this is the new cap. So we're going to screw it on. There we go. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to make sure it does indeed come off all the way. And it does indeed. So that's all I have. Just something unexpected here. I was just simply checking the coolant for the young lady before I handed it over to the car. And the radiator cap broke apart when I tried to pull it off. Now, if this happens to you on the road, like I said, do not try to open this thing hot anyway. But what you could probably do is, if you don't need coolant, just leave it, put the cap back on and leave it stuck, and wait till you get to your mechanic or get home where you can work on it. And if you do indeed have to put coolant, then if you take a couple of screwdrivers, you can try to pry that bottom piece out, and then just simply put this cover back on. Even though you don't have the seal, at least you can limp home with it until you can get a new radiator cap. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank you for watching Rick's Garage. Before I go, I'm going to post a couple of videos to your left. Feel free to click on either one of them if you find them of interest. And to your right will be a picture of my trusty avatar, Hi-Ho the German Shepherd. feel free to click on that if you wish to subscribe. So thanks for watching.